Hello everyone, how are you? So looking from the top view, you're going to see that everything looks fine. But when I turn this over, I have a nice gap that I just broke. So instead of taking all of this off, removing it, and do a fresh new one, I'm going to show you how I would fix this without actually removing your extension. So what I'm using is, I'm going to be using hard gel, and this is from Profiles Backstage. This is their Babe line in the color Pink Fire. So this is what it looks like. And I'm also going to be using their bonding base gel. I have my little flash care lamp and my full-size lamp right over here. Now to do this, I'm going to be using dual forms instead of a traditional nail form, and then I can clean up the underside with an e-file bit, and I'll show you how to do that. So I already sized this off camera. The one I'm going to use is a size 0. I want this to make sure that it fits flat here, but I'm going to put the dual form right along where that crack is, right over there. If I were to use a smaller size, this is what it would look like. See how it's not laying flat on the top? I would end up getting a lip over here with the product, and I would have to end up doing more filing than what I want to do. First up, I am going to take my file, and I'm going to keep this video in real time as much as I can. I'm just going to lightly buff up the surface. Even though gel does stick to gel, I just want it lightly roughed up so the gel will stick better. I'm going to take my dust brush, my cleanser, just clean all of that out of the way. Okay. So first up, I'm going to go in with my bonding base gel. And I'm going to put this all over where I need that fix. So something like this. Then I'm going to pop this in the lamp and give this a full cure. Once this has been cured, now I want to take, what I want to do is I want to take my product and I want to put this inside the dual form, and I'm putting it on this side. And if you pay attention to the lines on top of the dual form here, you can see where in between the lines you really need to put the product. So I'm going to go between this one and this one because it's a pretty big gap. I'm going to get my flash care lamp ready and I'm going to put that on. I'm going to pop this down right over here. I'm going to very lightly blend some of this down, even though I know I can fix this with my e-file, and just hold that into place. Now I'm going to pop this in the lamp for a full cure. Just to make sure this is nice and smooth underneath first. Now we're going to get to filing. So first, I want to, before I go underneath here, I want to make sure this part here is smooth, and that's why I showed you like this is practically nice and flush and it doesn't have a big gap. That's why I went with the bigger size dual form. I'm doing this with a hand file. So the nail file I'm using is from mandrel. It's the 180 economy detailer. You can use an e-file if you want. I find doing this with a hand file, I get a little bit more precision. Okay, I'm gonna go underneath. And if I need to, as I go, I'm just going to use my dust brush and clean up all the dust. I do have to get this part over here. You can see that end right there. I'm going to hold my file not like this, like this. I'm going to go here, and then as I do, I'm going to rotate going up. And just like that, I need to actually file a little bit over here, correct something. That is better. And then if you look underneath, let me move all the dust. Okay, now if you look underneath, since we, now, if we look underneath, since I self-leveled all that gel out, I don't have a lot to clean. So I'm gonna go in there with an e-file bit, and I'm just gonna lightly clean everything up, just that way it's smooth going between my natural nail that is already there and the product. Here, you can use one of two different bits. I have my skinny mandrel, which is this one from Profiles Backstage, or this one is from Amazon and it's an under the nail carbide bit. I'm gonna start off with this and I might use this one, I'm not sure. And once you're done, you just clean off all of the dust. Okay. Just like that, you would never know that I had to fix my thumb on my dominant hand. So I hope that little real-time tutorial helped on how to fix a break in your nail extension without actually having to remove everything. Everything I used, as usual, will always be listed in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that follow button, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.